It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. A strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would...
We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Memphis Grizzlies. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Prince in at the small forward.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
They set the screen. Here's Houdini. Gasol with the rebound. Swiped away. Here's Houdini. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Outside Gasol. Butler dishes to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Rose has got his first points in this one. On defense, Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
Here's Prince. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Prince kicks to Butler. Another one falls for Chicago.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
They double him with Butler. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now, here's Butler. He had 37 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
Kevin, it's no secret what their defense revolves around. He said our shot blocking in the middle makes a huge difference for us. We protect the rim, and I expect nothing different in this one. Guys, they're looking to wrap up this series, 3 wins and 1 loss. We'll see if they can send them packing in more ways than one.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
Here's Houdini after the made shot from Joakim Noah. The drive by Gordon, and the layup falls. Gordon's got 5.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Here's Gordon. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Inside, here's Gasol. Vucevic with the block. The pass to Houdini. Back to Oladipo. Lots of room. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the night. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Houdini. First in assists, first in steals, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just...
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And the wide open shot from Rose. Off target from three-point range.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Kicks it to Butler. High post try. Count the bucket. Butler's got his second basket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside Rose. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rose. And it's 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's Houdini. He's got 5, and Gasol comes to help. At the top of the key, Gordon. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose up on top. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Rose has got 9 points. The Magic trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Orlando making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Payne in for Victor Oladipo. The Bulls also changing it up. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. Tony Snell comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Bellinelli in for Butler. Feeds to Snell. The dish to Mirotic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Rose. Here's Houdini. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Chicago leading by 3. Inside. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Rebound by Mahimi.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in goals.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Azania from outside the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rose passes to Mirotic. He dishes it to Mahimi. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rose. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Houdini. Oh! The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Mirotic, the screen. Rose kicks to Bellinelli. From deep three-point range and released it in time, but and before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly. So for the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Harris comes in for Azania. And Houdini subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Then for the Bulls, Mahimi comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Rose in for Tony Snell. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Mirotic out there with Bellinelli. And it's Mahimi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 36 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Butler goes in. The 10-footer misses off the right iron.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Al Gasol is checked in for Chicago. And so here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Smith with a screen on Rose. Here's Houdini, and then jammed down as he goes right over Paul Gasol.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Nice shot by Smith.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No good from Gasol.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
The 15-footer, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The Magic shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And here's Rose, 15 points in the game. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Houdini. 19 points and 7 assists. His success in the assist department has carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Drops in the layup for 2. Gordon's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
90 seconds now into the second half. Vucevic with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Butler dishes to Gasol. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. From downtown. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 4. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, when we've got the ball, let's take it right into the teeth of the defense. Attacking the basket is going to be their MO. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. So it's Orlando now. The lead is 2. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And Prince comes to help. Pass to Hazania. To the paint. Here's Houdini. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Magic. The Bulls third.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Peyton, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Tony Snell's checked in for Tayshaun Prince.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Right side, Butler. No good again that time.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Shot on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rose passes to Butler. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. At the elbow, it's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 7 points for Pau Gasol.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Houdini. 21 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Plenty of space. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Rose. Out to the right wing. Snell from outside. And that one's good. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
On the wing, Gordon. Here's Vucevic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really is close.
1:02 left in the third. And Bellinelli kicks to Prince. Poked away. A solo fast break. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Mahimi kicks to Mirotic. Passes it to Snell. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Mahimi's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 18 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now Bellinelli. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Dishes it to Mirotic. Fades back. Got it off in time, but it's no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Chicago trailing here. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Mirotic out there with Noah. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And it's blocked by Gordon. They recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler missing. Well, Orlando shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Houdini. To the paint. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Rose. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Pau Gasol is checked in for Mirotic. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Houdini. It's stolen by Rose. Knocked loose. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Houdini. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Rose kicks to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. He feeds it to Noah. Back to Butler. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Butler, here we go. Here's Noah. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Orlando leading by 3. Houdini passes to Harris. Here's Houdini. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside Rose. Stolen by Gordon. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line, shooting 2. 3.
The first free throw is good.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
At the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Houdini. And so he hits both. Rose with the ball. Outside Prince. Gasol against Gordon, and they double up Gasol. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Gasol dishes to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. And Butler, here we go. Shot clock at 5. Outside Rose. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne, he's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from Houdini. Bulls trail by 5. Right side, Butler. Gordon against Gasol. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And Payne is it in.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
And I got to say, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way. I mean, a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal.
Offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Gasol. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Houdini. Noah with the block. They get it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Noah the screen. Rose attacking. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Gordon, the pass to Houdini. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. The Bulls have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. There's the feed to Gasol. That's good. Gasol's got 16 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Rose. Gordon dishes to Payne. Kicks it to Vucevic. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Vucevic has got 20.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Rose. Houdini. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line, shooting 2. Free.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And for the Bulls, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They are 63% from the floor in this game. Takes it from 10, and that one hits back iron.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Joakim Noah.
At the line, shooting 2. 3.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Tries it from 9. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Orlando now. Here's Houdini. Down low. The drive by Gordon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rose kicks it to Noah. The kick out to Rose. Noah, the pass to Prince. On deep. No good. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight, and they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.